So let's look at some basic date functions in Excel. The first function we'll look at is the function called today. This is a function that doesn't require any inputs, but what it will do is it will return today's date. As you can see, I'm recording this on November 18th, 2021. This function will update to whatever date the current date is. So if I open this workbook tomorrow, this formula right here would return November 19th, 2021. A similar function to this is the now function. If you type equals now, it's going to return the current date, but it will also return the current time. So I'm recording this at 9:18 p.m. Similar to the rand between function, if you press F9, it will update the time. So if you wanted to create a countdown and even include seconds in this, you could. One thing to know about dates is you can subtract them fairly easily. So let's say we had 12/18/2021. Whoops. If you wanted to know how many days are between those two dates, you can just simply subtract them and it will give you 30. I'll type a today function again, and let's look at a few other functions that might be useful if you're trying to parse out information from a date. Let's say you wanted to figure out what year a certain date was. Obviously, if you're using only one cell, it's not too hard to tell what year you're dealing with. But if you had a list of hundreds or thousands of dates and you wanted to easily show what year those were in, you could type equals year and then refer to the date, and it will return just the year of that date. Same thing if you wanted to return the month, just refer to your cell, and same thing with day. It will return the day. So now you've got year, month, date. And you can also go the other way. If you wanted to create a date from specific inputs, you can use the date function and return and input the year, the month, and the day, and Excel will return those items. So those are some basic date functions in Excel.